morning, student. Welcome to the lecture number 4 of unit 3rd, that is related to the Windows detector. In last lecture, we talk about the Windows detector, what is window detector, and we solved one problem which having a window voltage window of 5.2 to 6.5. In that problem we design a circuit which detect a voltage. If voltage is in between this range, then we have to glow one LED, and if it is out of the range, then we have to glow the second LED. Now the second problem related to the same, that is window detector, is design a suitable circuit using IC 741 op amp that glow green LED when voltage, that is output voltage, is greater than 10 volt. That is, first point is we have to glow the green LED if output voltage is greater than 10 volt. That is if Vi is greater than 10 volt, then green LED must be on. Then second one, and glow red LED when output voltage is less than 8 volt. If Vi is less than 8 volt, then we have to glow the red LED. And third point is, otherwise yellow LED is glow. That is, Vi is less than 10 volt, greater than 8 volt, then yellow LED must be glow on. These are the three conditions. So if Vi is less than 10 volt and greater than 8 volt, then yellow LED should be glow. So I read problem once. That is again, that is design a suitable circuit using IC 741 op amp that glow green LED when output is greater than 10 volt. Then glow the red LED when output is less than 8 volt. Second point, and if otherwise yellow LED should glow. These are the three conditions. For that we have to design a circuit by using operational amplifier. So here we have to connect a 3 LED. In previous problem we have to we have to connect only 2 LEDs. One is for this, that is if the voltage, input voltage is in between the range, and otherwise we have to glow a single LED. That is equal to first condition. This is the second condition in the previous problem. But here there are three conditions given, that we have to detect whether the voltage is less than or greater than. That also we have to detect here. So let us start with the design. So here we have to use, again we have to use two comparator, that is operational amplifier comparator, and both working in the inverting mode. Both working in a inverting. This is what Vi. Again there are three voltage ranges, that is upper threshold, lower threshold. So again we have to this is positive, upper threshold, then this is lower threshold, this is what VCC. So this is R1, this is R2, and this is R3. This is VUT, that is upper threshold voltage, which is of 10 volt. This is VLT, which is of 8 volt. and this is nothing but a plus VCC, this is minus VCC, this is plus VCC, and this is minus VCC. Here is the output, that is plus minus VSAT. Here this is nothing but the output of the both comparator, or we can say operational amplifier, that is 741, which is nothing but a VO1 and VO2, and which is equals to plus minus VSAT. So this is nothing but the output voltage of the operational amplifier. Now the next logic here, we have to glow the three different LED. If voltage is in between this range, if above the 10 volt and below the 8 volt. So for that purpose, we have to we have to connect three LEDs. Now here there is no condition that or there is no possibility to connect what we can say, we don't need to check, because here we are using two operational amplifier connected in inverting mode, so there is no condition to get to positive VSAT, and for that we use AND gate वगैरह, that is not required here. So we directly connect LED here. So this is RS, this is RS, this is RS, as this is LED. So this might be RS, RS, RS. So first LED is nothing but D. Now let us take how this LED will glow accordingly, or which LED is green, which LED is red, and which LED is yellow. How this is to be decided. Now for that, let us assume that this is plus VCC and this is minus VCC as the previous case. Let us assume that VI is equals to, for example, first case we take first case we are considering VI is equals to in between this range, that is for example 9 range. Then VI is equals to, let us take VI is greater than 10 volt, so it is 11 volt, and VI is equals to 7 volt, that is less than 8 volt. For example, if first case we are providing VI is equals to 9 volt, so what is nothing but the VO1 and VO2? VO1, VO2. So if we are providing VI is equals to 9, that is in between this range, we have to glow the red yellow LED. So out of this, which LED must be a red yellow LED? So for that we are checking condition VI is equals to 9. So as we are providing a 9 volt, it is less than 10 volt. Less than 10 volt, as this is an inverting amplifier. So we are getting here output is equals to less than, मतलब क्या मिलेगा? I am getting VO1 is equals to plus VSAT. So this is nothing but a plus VSAT condition. Now as this is VI is equals to 9, it is greater than 8 volt, that is reference voltage से above है. It is greater than reference voltage, so we are getting minus VSAT here. Is it right? Because 9 volt is greater than reference voltage 8 volt for this second operational amplifier or second comparator. So we are getting VO1 is equals to plus VSAT and VO2 is equals to minus VSAT. Again, if VI is 11 volt, definitely it is greater than 10 volt and greater than 8 volt. So definitely if this is the condition, it is greater than, for both operational amplifier it is greater than, that means we are getting here minus VSAT, here also it is minus VSAT. So for both condition we are getting a minus VSAT as an output of the first and second amplifier. Again, third condition, if VI is less than VI is equal to 7, it is less than 10 volt and less than of 8 volt. So definitely if it is less than, then we are getting plus VSAT here also, and here also we are getting plus VSAT. So these are the condition. Now so let us take the first condition. If VI is 9 volt, means in between. So first is Vsat. So here I am getting plus Vsat, and here I am getting minus Vsat. Let us take this condition. So we have to glow the, if it is we have to glow the yellow LED. For what condition the yellow LED will glow? If we are considering this is VCC, this is Vsat, definitely this is off condition, because this is positive and this is also positive. Now this is positive, this is negative, and this is also negative. So this LED is also off condition. This LED is also off condition. But the difference is here. Here plus positive voltage is available and here negative voltage is available. So this LED must be an yellow LED. This is nothing but a yellow LED, because the difference voltage is available at this two terminal. Anode and cathode terminal will be at difference voltage. That is, one is the positive and second is nothing but the negative. Now second condition, let us take second condition. It is greater than the upper threshold voltage. That is nothing but the second condition. This is nothing but the second condition. For that, here we are getting minus Vsat and here we are getting minus Vsat. Definitely, if both are minus conditions, so this LED must be off condition. Now this is also in off condition. So this and the VCC, and this is nothing but at the different voltages. One is higher voltage and second one is the lower voltage. So anode and cathode is connected at plus VCC and minus VCC or minus Vsat. So this must be it is greater than condition. So it must be green LED. So this is what? Green LED. Now last condition is this is plus Vsat and this is also plus Vsat. Now this is at the same voltage, so this LED is off. This is at the same voltage, so this LED also is in off condition. Now this is having the difference, that is plus and minus. So this LED must be an red LED. So ultimately I want to say, if we are having a table, that is, we are having a three condition. This is what the condition is. Vi is less than first condition is what? Vi is less than upper threshold voltage, or we can say Vi is less than 10 volt. Now this is second condition. Vi is greater than 10 volt and this is in between. So Vi is Vi is less than 10 and greater than 8 volt. So this is what the third condition. So if we are having this table, if input voltage is less than upper threshold, greater than upper threshold, less than lower threshold, and in between, if we are having VO1 and VO2, we can easily find out which LED is which. That is green LED, yellow LED, and red LED. So this is what the circuit diagram of the given problem of the window detector. Now the remaining part is to find out the R1, R2, R3, and we have to find out the RS. For that, again we have to consider this current, that is I1. I1 current must be an 1 milliampere, that is to be assumption. Again this ILED must be in range between 10 to 30 milliampere. So let us take, this is nothing but a 15 milliampere, and this VLED is equals to 1.5 volt. So that is nothing but the voltage drop across the LED. During calculation, we have to assume the VLED, or we have to if we have to calculate the RS, that time we have to consider VLED is equals to 1.5 volt. So this is all about the assumption. So now let us solve the problem. To solve the problem, we are considering VOT is equals to 10 volt, VLT is equals to 8 volt, VCC is equals to 15 volt. This voltage must be a 15 volt. Now again this VCC is also 15 volt. Is it right? then Vsat, that Vsat is equals to plus minus 14 volt. So this is to be assumption. So this much of assumption is required during solving or designing this problem. Now first point. So design of R1, R2 and R3. So if you want to calculate the R1, so R1 is equals to voltage available at this point. So first point is nothing but the VCC minus voltage available at the second point. So that is nothing but the VUT divided by the current flowing through this R1. So that is the value of R1. So it is VCC is equals to 15 volt minus it is 10 volt divided by 1 milliampere. So it is 5 divided by 1 milliampere. So it is nothing but the 5 kilo ohms. So the first value of the R1 is equals to it is 5 kilo ohm. Similarly, if we want to calculate the R2 value, how we are getting the R2 value? Again, R2 is equals to, how we are getting the R2? R2 is equals to what? The voltage at this point, that is VUT minus VLT divided by I1. So it is 10 minus 8 divided by 1 milliampere. So it is 2 divided by 1 milliampere. So it is nothing but the 2 kilo ohm. And let us take R3. RT is equals to VLT minus 0 divided by I1. So it is 8 divided by 1 milliampere. So it is 8 kilo ohms. So this is what the R1 and R2 and R3. R2 is equals to 2 kilo ohm and this is what? 8 kilo ohm. These are the value of the voltage divider circuits to get VUT and VLT as 10 volt and 8 volt. So this is what the value, that is R1 is equals to 5K, R2 is equals to 2K and R3 is equals to 8 kilo ohm. Now next point, to calculate the RS value. Next, design of, or we can say selection of RS. Selection of RS. So let us assume, let I LED is equals to 15 milliampere. That we have to first specify. Then VLED must be specified as VLED is equals to 1.5 volt. So this is to be assumed while selection of the RS. So let us take out. Let us start with the value of RS. Again, same voltage divider, Ohm's law, simple Ohm's law. So for calculating RS, how we are getting the value of RS? RS is equals to VCC. VCC minus the voltage available at this point. So voltage available at this point is nothing but the, what is the voltage at this point? It is nothing but the VO1, and VO1 is nothing but the, to glow this green LED, this. So this is nothing but the VO1. Is it right? So this is VO1 minus of what? This voltage, that is voltage drop across this, that is VLED. Is it right? So that is to be assumed. So this voltage is nothing but a VLED. VLED is equals to, we are assuming VLED is, value of VLED is equals to 1.5 volt. So that is to be assumed and divided by ILED. So it is VCC minus, sorry, this is to be plus because this voltage plus this voltage, because this is total voltage available at this point. So VCC minus VO1. Okay. VCC minus VO1 is to be minus 14, minus plus, okay. So this VO1 is equals to, it is minus 14 plus 1.5 volt divided by, it is 15 milliampere. So it is 15 minus, it is 12.5 volt divided by 15 milliampere. So it is equals to near about 2.5 divided by 15 milliampere. So if we calculate 250, so if we calculate this value, that is 2.5. 2.5 means 2.5 divided by 15 into 10 raised to power 3 again. So this is equals to 2500 divided by 15. .66 ohm. So this is what the RS value. So RS value is nothing but the 166.66 ohms. So this is what the value of RS, 166.66 ohm. This value is by assuming ILED is equals to 15 milliampere and VLED is equals to 1.5 milliampere. This is what the second problem related to the Windows detector. Now the next, here we are in this topic that is related to the Windows detector. The next topic is nothing but the that is multi-vibrator. That is multi-vibrator by using operational amplifier. So in next lecture we will start a multi-vibrator, that is astable multi-vibrator, bistable multi-vibrator and monostable. Out of that we will start with the astable multi-vibrator by using operational amplifier. So thank you very much.